My name is Father Shawn Matthew. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and I am a celibate priest in the Malankara Orthodox Syrian Church. I was born in Bombay, but when I was really young, we moved to New York. So I belong to the Malankara Orthodox Syrian Church. It is one of the 6 Oriental Orthodox churches, among which include the Armenian Orthodox, the Syriac Orthodox, the Ethiopian Orthodox, and the Coptic Orthodox, and so forth. Our church declared autocephaly from the Syriac Orthodox Church in 1912, and we have our own head of the church, who is based in Kottayam, in Kerala, and he is titled the Malankara Metropolitan and the Catholicos of our church. Our church has about 2.3 million followers across the globe. We have about 33 dioceses and about 30 archbishops and metropolitans. And in America, we have 2 dioceses with 2 metropolitans, about 130 priests, and about 115 parishes in America. And I belong to the Southwest American Diocese, which is headquartered in Houston. I'm the first person from my diocese to study here in Rome. It's an immense honor for the Metropolitan to send me here and to not only be able to do strong, in-depth research into theological questions and topics, but also I'm also a representative of my church here, a face for my church here in Rome. And so the Roman Church can see me, can see my church through me. So that's also a very important aspect. The journey to priesthood began approximately around the last year of my college in Michigan at Wayne State University. Through a very gradual process, I became closer and more involved with the church and felt this calling to serve in the church in terms of a pastoral capacity. Now, after college, I worked for 3 years in corporate finance, and during that time, it was an increasingly stronger voice within me that said that I was not intended for finance, but specifically for ministry as a priest. The Archbishop decided to send me to seminary immediately because I was already 25 years old, which is relatively old for someone entering seminary. And since I did not know a shred of my mother tongue, which was Malayalam, he decided to send me to the Orthodox Seminary in Kottayam in Kerala, where I spent 5 years from 2005 to 2010, completing my seminary studies, and graduated with a divinity degree, after which I continued to do a 2-year master's in Syriac, specializing in Syriac language and literature. And that was completed in 2012. Now, after that, I was recalled back to Houston, where I spent 2 years as the personal secretary of our metropolitan. And after that, I spent a year in a monastery in Kerala, during which time the metropolitan there, Mar Gregorius, recommended that I apply for the scholarship that's available to Orthodox students to study in Rome. And I applied, and even though I was 5 years over the age limit, by God's blessing, I was given a scholarship to study here at the Pontifical Oriental Institute, and I'm very happy that I'm here. Currently, I am doing a 3-year master's in liturgy. I have completed the first year, and I just started the second year of this master's. The experience here has been nothing short of being a big blessing for me, and it's been an amazing experience. When you compare it to my previous, educational experiences, just the immense breadth of the cultures that I come into contact with every day, in terms of people from 15, 20 different countries with different opinions, perspectives, and to be able to study and laugh with them and to do assignments and just to interact with such a diverse, set of people, both males and females, priests and lay persons. It's a wonderful experience. Regarding my plans, after my education here, God willing, after the 3-year licentiate, or the equivalent of a master's in theology, I hope to do doctoral research into liturgy and our worship. And also after that, perhaps if God allows me, whatever the bishop would like me to do is obviously what I would be doing, preferably working with the youth in terms of creating new literature from existing sources, creating new resources for our youth, especially when it comes to prayer and how they can make prayer a daily part of their lives, especially with the situation of the diaspora in America from our community. So in terms of working within liturgy, within the confines of youth ministry is something I'm really looking forward to after I'm done with education here in Rome at this fantastic institute.